King 5's political reporter Natalie has a look at the people running for Seattle mayor, how they're spending their final days. And she's actually going to be hitting the phone banks tonight. We begin this hour live from Carrie Moon's headquarters. Natalie, good evening.
Good evening. This is a live look inside where volunteers just beginning to arrive for their shifts after work for the evening phone banking crew. And this is really what they've been doing for the past several weeks, calling Seattle voters. You can see some folks getting flyers ready, mailers ready for weekend canvassing. I want to show you some video of just about an hour ago when we tagged along with candidate Carrie Moon. She was meeting with some seniors at Gardens community home on First Hill, and she gave them her final campaign pitch, took some questions from the crowd. Seniors there were curious about new development and working with city council members. Yesterday, we followed along candidate Jenny Durkin as she visited another senior community center, this one in South Seattle, and she also gave a short talk, answered some questions. The crowd asked her about homelessness, housing, transportation, the key issues that we've been talking about all campaign season. I asked the candidates after campaigning, weeks of campaigning in 86 forums, what they believe this race is going to come down to, whether one voting block or neighborhood will make or break this election. This is what they said.
I think it's going to be the beautiful quilt of all of Seattle that will make or break this election. And the good news is more people are engaged. Turnout was higher in the primary. I hope we have higher turnout in the general, because the more people that get involved in the city, the better shot you have of fixing the issues facing the city.
Young people turning out is going to be the big question mark, because the more young people turn out, the better chances I have. But this electorate's odd. Like, we don't know who's going to vote. We know people are angry at what happened in November. We know people want real solutions in the city.
And for both candidates, the name of the game at this point is really turning out their voters, their supporters, making sure they mail in their ballots. At last check, King County was reporting about 12 or 13% turnout in Seattle. It is expected close to 50% for King County, so there is a ways to go with just 5 days before Election Day. So that's why if you're a Seattle voter, there's a good chance you're going to be hearing someone, maybe someone in this room, calling your home and encouraging you to get out to vote. They're going to be asking you which candidate you support. Now, interesting note, Carrie Moon has 4 sisters, and we've learned that they are in Seattle during this final push. Right now, they've been out door knocking and canvassing, but they are expected here at the phone bank later tonight. So we've asked her to send us some pictures. She said her 4 sisters, they look like Carrie Moon, and they will be here. Next hour, we're going to check in with the Jenny Durkin campaign, so we'll see you at 6:30 across town at Jenny Durkin's campaign headquarters. Back to you.